Living every day. Just keep living. That shit gonna come to you like, you ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna come to you. Like, you either run from real life or you stand there and eat that shit up, fight that shit, run that shit over and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I always believe that nothing lasts forever, but it can last a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's all I was in it for. You know what I'm saying? I loved it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you love something from the beginning, it was always this big in my mind, right? Like, it has to be huge in your mind before it can be huge in reality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was always huge in my mind. It was always something like that I just really believed in and loved. So,
you know what I'm saying? Do you really want to do this or you just want some money? You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, everything you do, you want the money out of it, but how you gonna break the bank if you got a real passion for it and you want to be the best at it? You know what I mean? Like,
You ever get down where it was like, man, this ain't gonna work? Or, you know?
That's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless, you know, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at right now.
To me, it's about whoever take initiative. That's what separate to me the winners and the losers, because it's a lot of great, talented people that's losing.
Absolutely.
Like, you know, you're a loser. Like, you're losing.
That's what they say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work.
All the time. All the time. Because if you're not going to take the initiative, that's what separate a winner to me. Because it's the, you know, we could create anything we want to do, we could do it, but are we going to do it? Are you going to get up and drive and sneak in the club and say, yo, let me introduce myself? Like, damn, you went to you know what? You got to respect that. And if you keep that type of energy around you, who's going to take the initiative?
Absolutely.
If you building this brand, this Charlemagne brand, every time somebody that's out and about, oh, I seen, did you rep? I need you to rep every day. Wherever you at, you got to rep. If you team Charlemagne, you got to rep that shit wherever you at.
people, it's like you knew. You got to prove yourself and all that shit. Me, I ain't had to prove myself to how I felt. Like, I felt like I had to everybody else, I would prove myself. But to me, it's like, I was just waiting like, damn, watch how they face turn. And goddamn, when I flip this shit and I get hot and do this and do that. Because I knew I was going to get myself hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 100% knew it.
How'd you know it, and how were you able to execute on that?
It's like I ain't scared, bro, and I love the hustle. I love the adrenaline. I love the feeling of putting the play together and like going all the way through with it and smiling at the end because it did more than what you even had thought and expected the shit to do. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying? And with any play you execute and you do that on, it's like it's going to be success. I don't care what it is. I don't care who you is. It's like you do it right, it's going to get done right.
You are on your own journey. Mm-hmm. You have to be comfortable with that. Mm-hmm. If you don't get comfortable with the fact that you're on your path, because see, remember we talked about people being honest with themselves?
Right. Yeah.
Well, every decision that you made in your life got you to this point. You got to be honest with yourself. So how can you look at somebody else and say, oh, well, he's up there, or she's up there, or she has a way better job than me, or her husband, or this one has this or that. Every decision you made in your life got you to the point you at. Mm-hmm. So what are we talking about? Right. So just focus on making better decisions for you. Focus on making your life better. Focus on making your dream a reality. Focus on that.
A lot of people, they have vision, they have dreams and shit, but they don't put up no percentage or no effort trying to make that shit come to life. It's just like you being a workaholic, bro. It's like it ain't no telling where you end up in life. You know what I mean? Like, you a workaholic and can't shit stop you and slow you down from getting your work done. It ain't no telling what you be in life. You know what I mean? And don't let your environment like determine or control what you're gonna be when you grow.